Back again, guys, here's the QD, and here we are again with 2 new secrets. Here is the first skin, and here is the new secret that is going to be in a later bit of Chicken Gun. That's what, and how, it is going to be in later updates of Chicken Gun. This is what we are going to discuss in this video. So, did you guys ever know about the thing I'm going to show you? Have you ever seen it or not? Look at this. If you just go to your inventory, you will find nothing related to it. Just for your confirmation, I checked all the skins that we have in Chicken Gun and tried to match them up with this skin. Look at this. I've checked the skins, and I am now, right now, in suits mode, where you guys have all the suits that we can wear in Chicken Gun. So, I started wearing every single suit, thinking maybe one of the suits would be close to this one we just saw in the image. I started looking around at all the suits, and it was quite fast, until now. I didn't find anything related to any of the suits, but then suddenly, I realized that we have something that is close to that. Let me take you to that skin, which we never knew about. No one has tried to find it out, and no one has ever tried to get this skin. This skin could be part of a glitch in Chicken Gun, and maybe, in some cases, if you're able to successfully create that glitch, we might be able to get that skin. But just look at this. This is a meat chicken skin that we have in Chicken Gun. However, if you look closely, the whole body is red, but in the skin you just saw, it has a white hand. It has a white body and a red hand. Look at these, the emote and everything looks similar, but the body of this chicken looks totally different. It means the skin is partially true and partially not. Half of the skin is not white. Maybe in later updates, we will see something related to. But right now, we have some more secrets. For example, this map is where the image was found. It means that this image would definitely be hidden somewhere. So, I started looking around every single corner of this map. If you play on this map, you know it's not that big, so you won't get lost and unable to find anything. I think there would be some possibilities, so I started looking around every corner that we can see and check. I was in the kitchen, looking around, hoping something would be there, be some proof. Then I realized there is something we noticed in the 3.2.0 update, one of the oldest updates in Chicken Gun. We got something here, and I just thought, maybe there would be something, and I was shocked. Guys, after seeing this, some of the artifacts are still hidden. They still exist here. Also, I've noticed that in the recent updates, there are quite a few things that haven't been fully explored. Have you guys tried finding those little hidden details that sometimes get overlooked? Sometimes, the devs leave small clues that hint at future updates, and I think this skin might just be one of those hints. It's worth keeping an eye out for any updates, because you never know when these mysteries might be solved. I'll keep you guys posted on anything new I find. Have you ever seen them? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, because this is something that's needed. For those who have been playing games related to Chicken Gun for 1 to 2 years, you definitely know about this. There's also an image associated with it, but I can't recall the name. It had something to do with a skin we received after a major update. It was available as an Easter egg in Chicken Gun even before the new update was released, which I believe was version 3.3.0. Though I could be mistaken. Spent hours searching for secrets, thinking I might be able to unlock this skin somehow. I explored every nook and cranny in hopes of finding clues. As I was searching, I stumbled upon a few secrets, but not the exact image or skin I was looking for. For those who have seen the image I'm talking about, you'll know it's directly connected to this specific map. I even tried using the camera to locate any hidden clues, but it was tough. Despite finding some secrets, I couldn't track down the actual image. I'm convinced it's still somewhere hidden within the game, on this map alone, definitely not in any of the other maps. At this point, I knew I had to move faster because it was taking too long, and I didn't want to lose your interest. I wanted to speed things up, so I continued searching through every corner and room, hoping for some hints or clues. After a while, I got frustrated because I couldn't find anything new. The image seemed partially correct, but it wasn't the full picture. I suspect that we might get more information or a complete version of the skin in a future update. Now, let me introduce something new. Guys, if you've made it this far in the video, You might not have heard about the Lucky Box. This feature is something that might make its way into future updates, and trust me, it's going to be interesting. Currently, it's still in the testing phase, so you won't find it in your inventory yet, but once the update rolls out, it could be a game changer. The Lucky Box holds a lot of potential secrets, and you'll need to unlock them by bursting the box open. Each Lucky Box is unique, and what you find inside could be anything. It might be a new weapon, a vehicle, or some kind of rare inventory item. No one knows for sure what will be hidden inside each box, which makes it even more exciting. There's no set limitation on what could come out of these boxes. If the update drops in a future version of Chicken Gun, I'll be among the first to start hunting for these boxes. I did manage to find a few boxes in the current version, but they didn't look like the real deal. The design and graphics were way off compared to what I imagine the real Lucky Box will look like. It was disappointing, to say the least. The boxes I found looked unfinished, almost like placeholders. But that's not all, guys. Let's talk about something really strange I found while exploring this indestructible TV. You won't believe it, but this TV is the most durable object I've encountered in Chicken Gun. Normally, every object in the game has a damage limit, meaning it can be destroyed after a certain amount of hits. But this TV? It's completely different. No matter what weapon I used on it, it wouldn't break. I fired rockets at it, used grenades, tried melee weapons, and nothing worked. It's as if the developers forgot to give it any destructible properties. This TV is easily the strongest object in the game right now. It just refuses to be destroyed, no matter what I throw at it. I don't know what kind of material it's made from, but it's unlike anything else in the game. It got me thinking of maybe the developers left it there on purpose as some sort of hidden challenge or Easter egg. Either way, it's a fun little mystery to stumble upon while playing. So, that's what I found after experimenting with the TV. I couldn't help but be curious about why it wasn't breaking. After testing every weapon, I concluded that this TV has some serious durability, far more than anything else in Chicken Gun. If you haven't encountered it yet, I suggest you give it a try and see if you can figure out why it's so tough. Now, let's get back to the Lucky Box. I know you're probably as curious as I am about when this update will finally arrive. The tall chicken design on the Lucky Box is pretty funny, and it makes me think the developers have something big in store for us. I think the update might drop in about 2 weeks, but that's just speculation. If we're lucky, the Lucky Box will be included in the next update, which could be version 4.3.0. But even if it doesn't come with a version, I'm sure we'll see it in one of the upcoming update tests, maybe 4.4.0 or 4.2.0. The thing about Chicken Gun is that every concept the developers introduce eventually finds its way into the game. It may take time, but I'm confident that we'll get the Lucky Box sooner or later. The developers know how much we love these kinds of surprises, and I'm sure they won't let us down. So, what do you guys think? Will the Lucky Box be part of the next update, or will we have to wait a little longer? Either way, it's something I'm really looking forward to, and I hope you are too. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you have any theories about what might be inside the Lucky Box, I'd love to hear them. That's it for now, guys. Have fun, and we'll meet again soon. Bye bye.